Well, it's that time of year again. It's E3. It's E3. And guess who kicked it off again? So, welcome to everybody that's new. This is what we do every year, just for the new people. We have a Minecraft server which anybody can join and they can help shape the world. And while they're doing that, I do E3 things, which we have the same person kicking it off this year as we did last year. And we got a brag, we have a new stage every year, and this one, I think I really like it. Because, oh, look at that, we've got green, we've got all of the pipes pumping out the toxic sludge into the ocean, and it's all going to pop. But we're going deep into the sewers when we get in there. Here we go, we're in the sewers, which Nookie helped me with. I don't think she's got any kind of social media, but she might be flying around in the world. She might join later on. It's fairly early, but Nookie really helped with the sewers. Like, I kind of did the main pathway. Like, I just said, okay, I'm going straight this way, straight down there. And then she was like, okay, I'm going to put skulls and mushrooms and bits of floating trash and all these little archways and little pillars over here to make it look that extra bit nice. But yeah, we're going into the sewers because what with all these live services, AAA gaming has been pretty shit this year. You know, we had Fallout 76, and I'm saying this year, I know that was last year. I'm going from E3 2018 to E3 2019, like I'm going June to June for the year. But yeah, it's been pretty shit this year. What with Fallout 76 and Anthem and all the other live services. We had the Battlefront 2 fiasco where loot boxes are now becoming gambling and all regulated and everything. So, you know, AAA gaming is kind of in the shitter. So what better thematics than actually setting this big AAA advertisement in the literal shitter in the sewers, where we just go all the way down into the sewers, down, deeper down into the sewers to our brand new E3 stage in there. And you know, we could go down even further because, oh, there's poop in the water, there's river, everybody's dead, and it all culminates in draining down into the deep bowels of wherever that goes. But maybe that's for later, maybe it's unfinished, I don't know. But for now, here's our little stage. The little sewer water drains deep down into there somewhere, and we got a nice glass floor with a nice lit up toxic sludge, and we have a little cave with all of our usual podiums, the games, and if we ever need them, who the game is, who it's developed by, and who it's published by. But if you can't tell by my lack of enthusiasm, let's just put, no, not there, let's just put this here. Let's just put this right here. Yay. EA kicked it off again. Yay. They didn't even have a proper conference either. It was called EA Play. So they just showed like 30 minutes of each game, and it was like a 3-hour long slog. It was just...
She was bored! We're all bored! She's bored, he's bored, he's bored! Marco's definitely bored.
Oh, don't drag me into this.
Bored out of his mind.
Exactly. I'm bored, she's bored, he's bored, we're all bored! This person is especially bored. We're all bored because, oh god, it was so boring. Like, there is Fallen Order, which will be done separately. Like, everything else, I'm just going to go do in this video, this EA video, because, dear god, it was boring. Everything was boring. It was so bloody boring. Everybody's bored. You're not funny, EA. Just stop. And every person that was on those stages, like, the presenter was trying to be like, hype, guys, hype, you're a hype now, we got hype now, and all of the developers, like especially the Star Wars developers, it's just like, so can you play as a Sith? No. Why? Because. Show some enthusiasm. I mean, like, I don't want you to have the actual EA presenters level of enthusiasm where she's like, board the hype, guys, board the hype, you're a hype now, hype now. But I at least show some kind of enthusiasm. But then again, kind of blame them. Kind of blame the developers, because if we're bored, then they're probably bored. Everybody's bored. We're all bored. So I'm just going to go through 4 of the 5 because no one cares. Let's face it, you hardly... Do you really need to know about FIFA? Are you sitting here on the edge of your seat going, oh God, what's new to FIFA? What's new to Madden? I can't wait to see what's new to... Nothing's new. Okay, no, the one thing, they changed one thing, which I'll bring up, but they changed one thing, nothing's new. So, you're not on the edge of your seat for FIFA, you're not on the edge of your seat for Madden. There's only one worth discussing in its own separate little E3 thing, because I've got a lot more to say about that. But for all the others, we're just going to do the transitions and go through each one of them.
As she was bored, we're all bored.
So yeah, first up, FIFA 20. It's the same day, it's the same game. It's the same game. You run around on a football pitch, you kick a ball, and then you score a goal, and that's it. That's all there is. There's ultimate team packs, of course. Gotta get that gambling going in the kids. So the new thing is street ball.
I'm in London with Bolton producer Jeff Antwi and Manchester United and England legend Rio Ferdinand to talk about a subject close to my heart, street football.
Yes, thank you, girl. That kind of street ball, so you can play in these places.
I'm technical, it's mad. I've played on loads of different places. Where is there to play on the game?
So obviously with Volta, it's the world's game, and there's so many locations that you can play with, from a rooftop in Tokyo to a London cage like this, or even an underpass in Amsterdam. So, you know, we want to make sure that what we're building is, you know, real to the space, real to the people.
Oh my God, we can play in somebody's back garden in London. Yay. That is the best new pitch. That's FIFA. That's all there is. Nothing has changed. The graphics look exactly the same. Most of the gameplay is exactly the same. I think he said that you can dribble the ball a little bit better so that you have more engagement with the ball, or some shit, but it's the same game. It's the same thing. It's the same graphics. It's the same. We're just doing this for the Ultimate Team packs. Buy our loot boxes. Gamble, kids. Get your gambling.
As she was bored, we're all bored.
The exact same shit is said for Madden 20. It's bait. It's the same shit again. Hey, look, you're going. He's at the 20, the 10, the 10, the 5, the 9. It's a touchdown! Way! It's done, and you can also take it away, guy.
Now, we've got a lot of Madden Ultimate Team fans in the house. Am I right? Yeah, right? Awesome. They want to know more about the content that you're going to be bringing to the table. Tell us a little bit more about those Ultimate missions.
Yeah, so Ultimate missions are great. A lot of times our Madden Ultimate Team players, when they log into the game, they're always trying to find the most up-to-date content. So one of the things this year that we're trying to do is provide them kind of a guide, an information hub, so then when they log in, they're not spending all that time looking in different areas. They can get the player items that they want for their team to make the best squad possible. Hey, I heard that. So one of the things that's absolutely great, let's say Khalil Mack has an amazing game on Sunday. You know, you log into Madden, you log into Madden Ultimate Team, you want to be able to find it. So basically, we're going to go ahead and provide you that information guide, that step-by-step process, so you can get that item on your team.
You can also buy Ultimate Team packs. Get your gambling. Come one, come all, child. Gamble your way to victory. Gamble your way to victory. There's nothing new. It's the same people. Gamble your way to victory. Oh, and also we added X Factor moves, which make them completely broken and overpowered. Like, just listen to this shit.
Start of the show. I'd love to see him go out there and do his thing if that's possible.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff to show you here with Patrick Mahomes, our cover athlete. Bazooka is his zone ability.
Now, to get into the zone, you have to do an in-game objective. With Mahomes, you have to complete 4 passes of 30 yards or more, and once you get inside the zone, denoted there by his X Factor icon, he can throw the ball further than anyone else in the game. His max pass distance has increased about 15 yards to about 80. You can bomb the thing.
Everybody's oohing and eyeing. I mean, that's what we see on Sunday. Now, you talked about the air yards. It's got to be air yards, right? Not dump off to Damian Williams?
Exactly. 4 passes of 30 yards or more. That's traveling in the air 30 yards, so the rack yards don't count.
And this all makes sense because obviously Mahomes has a hell of an arm, but can all quarterbacks make throws like that, or is this just exclusive to him?
Bazooka is exclusive to Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he's got the big arm. He's on record as throwing an 83-yard pass. We may be selling him a little bit short. But this is not a gimmick ability. These things are inspired by their real-life skills that make them special.
So that's his zone ability. Does he have any others?
Yes, he also has superstar abilities. As an X Factor, one of our better X Factors, he has a zone ability and then superstar abilities. We're going to break down his loadout right here. We got Escape Artist first. And as everyone knows, he's a dual-threat quarterback. Escape Artist gives him elite agility and speed when scrambling on passing plays. Looks like Mahomes, right?
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately.
I mean, that's what he does. And then Dashing Deadeye gives him perfect passing accuracy when throwing on the run. So it's a nice little combo there. Perfect passing accuracy is the best accuracy you can have in our game.
And then here's the red zone?
Yeah, red zone Deadeye. If you watched him last year, you know he was deadly in the red zone. When he's inside the 20-yard line, again, perfect passing accuracy. Lastly, no look Deadeye. I'm really excited about this one. He's going to have perfect accuracy. The only quarterback in the game at launch to have perfect accuracy on crossbody throws. Exclusive to him is the no-look signature Mahomes animation.
That's his signature look. That's exactly what he does every Sunday and every...
Oh yeah, that won't be abused, will it? That definitely won't be abused. And when the interviewer brings up like this guy's unstoppable, he just talks a load of shit like he's in play and out of play.
But he gets upset about it. And this is the thing though, I know Mahomes, I get it, he plays like a star, but come on, this is kind of a lot. Is he unbeatable? If I'm on the other side of the ball, like what can I do to stop him?
Man, you must play Madden, because that's a question our players are going to want to know.
It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's a chess match. So just like in the NFL, the way to shut down a high-powered passing game is pass rush. The defense is going to have knockout conditions when these guys are in the zone. You're going to see here Mahomes with his X Factor icon lit up. He's in the zone. Von Miller's going to sack him. The objective for the Broncos in this game, sack Mahomes, knock him out of the zone. So each team's going to have ways to counter each other.
So again, it's authentic football conditions. It's a chess match. It's all that stuff.
Exactly. And if you pull that objective off, you knock him out of the zone, then he has to go through his objectives again to get back into the zone.
All right, well, that's a little bit reassuring. I'm glad that there's some checks and balances that go along with all that stuff, but we all...
The fuck does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything whatsoever. So you're basically saying that this X Factor thing's going to be abused and nobody can counter it. It was bad, it was boring. We're all bored. Yeah, exactly. Shit, we're all bored.
'Cause she was bored. We're all bored.
Yay, more Sims. Hold on. Didn't you shut Maxis down? I thought you killed Maxis. I thought you devoured them. I thought Maxis was dead. Oh yeah, they are dead. You're just making the Sims 4 now. Without Will Wright, because you don't need him, because you're dicks that sacked him and then stole his property after you shut his studio down. But hey, that's EA for you, innit? That's EA for you. And it's more Sims. Again, it's what do you say? It's more Sims. You walk around doing Sim things. You walk around, you piss, you eat, you can do an emote, and then your Sim can do a task, and you sit there and you watch it. Except now it's tropical and there's dolphins and things. I guess it's cool. You can be a mermaid. Like, that's cool. I like the mermaids. I am a mermaid in Terraria because it's one of the best outfits in Terraria, and of course, like, the gay sea lion himself, Primarina, it was like inspired by Mermaid. I'm a gay sea lion, arf arf. So I guess that's cool. You can be a mermaid. It's not bad. It's more Sims. It's okay, I guess. I'm not gonna say it's absolutely bad. You know, at least there's no gambling when you buy the tropical pack. You're just outright buying your expansion. It's actually honest for once, EA, rather than gambling on the.
And we've got a lot of Madden Ultimate Team fans in the house.
Exactly, it's actually honest for once, rather than gambling on the Ultimate Team packs. You just buy your $30 expansion or whatever it is, and hey, you can be a mermaid now, so it's okay, I guess. It's fine. It's more Sims. If you like The Sims, more Sims.
As she was bored, we're all bored!
So, Respawn continues to attempt to take down Fortnite, which they won't, because even Fortnite is starting to fade out of popularity now. What with the combat shotgun ruining a lot of the meta and everybody hating the combat shotgun, and just like Battle Royale's been going on for years and nobody really cares about Battle Royale. Like, you already had a huge dip in your player base after Dr. Disrespect and everybody left, because you know EA, like, and you can look this up as well, I'll bring up the article right now. You know, EA paid Dr. Disrespect and a couple of people to give it a go, try and get them on board, and yeah, a couple of people were on board for a while, but nobody stayed because it's another Battle Royale. It's just another one. It's like the 5th one. Nobody really cares, and the Season 1 Battle Pass also drove people away because you put fucking loot boxes. You put gambling boxes in your Season 1 Battle Pass. So, nobody's around, and then you're like, oh, it's Season 2 though, here's this girl, and she can make Symmetra fences. Like, the enemy can still walk through the fence, but you'll get a little ding 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 to know that, like, the enemies walk through the fence, so this girl can make fences. Interesting idea to have a Symmetra-like hero in Battle Royale. I would like to see like how that power works, but at the same time, no, I don't really care. I don't really care because it's another Battle Royale, and as the rest of the people said, I don't really care because it's another Battle Royale. You know, if you like it more than Fortnite, we can put it in the OK chest. Good on you. You like it more than Fortnite, and now you've got a new hero to play with. You've got Electric Girl that makes fences, but it's another Battle Royale, and everybody was bored. We've seen it all before. Aside from what she can do, we've seen the map before. You're not making any big new innovations to your Battle Pass. You're not making any big new changes to the map. It's just a new character, and again, it's Battle Royale. It's another one. We've seen it before, but if you like it more than Fortnite, then okay, I guess.
As she was bored, we're all bored!
Well, EA's biggest game of the year, the one that they like were gambling on to make all the money in the world because like it's the next generation, it's the true next generation game that they really wanted to be a success, or BioWare's gonna get killed. You really think that they'd show that at E3? You really think that they need to bring out something amazing for Anthem at E3 to save it because it's dead and there's only like 2,000 people left playing? 2,000 people out of 2 million. Think about that. It sold 2 million at launch and there's only around 2,000 people left playing the game. And that's just because the Cataclysm event came out and a couple of people came back to have a look at the Cataclysm event, and as Star says, they're already.
As she was bored, we're all bored! She's bored, he's bored, he's bored! Marco's definitely bored.
Oh, don't drag me into this.
Bored out of his mind.
Everybody's bored with it. You need to save it, EA. You need to make something big. You need to go to E3 and say we fucked up and we need to do something big for it. And you couldn't even do that. You could. So by this admission, then by this admission that we're not seeing anything of Anthem at E3, I think it's safe to assume that Anthem is officially dead because they're not working on it anymore. You know, they made Cataclysm, but that failed. and we're not showing anything off at E3, so I think it's safe to assume that the Anthem is officially dead. It's done. It's gone. There's nothing at E3, so I guess the servers will be shutting down soon. So here you go. There you go. You can go down there, Anthem. You're dead. You didn't even show up.
As she was bored. We're all bored.
Nah, just joking. We're going to save that one for next time. So, next video, which will be out today as well, is not the boring one, kind of, but it's the one that everybody's talking about, the one that everybody was actually more engaged with, and then after that one ended, everybody switched off because everybody was bored. Like, oh my god, even Joel, like, he tried to meme it.
No, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. Sit still.
Taking that in, we've been
no. Sit still.
People buying skins.
Mom is trying to pick out a booger for you. No. No. Stop. Sit. Son, sit still.
So first off,
church is in 1 hour. Jesus. I'm sorry to blaspheme.
You'll get daily and weekly challenges, and they stack if you don't play for a while. So you can come back after a month and try and knock them all out on a weekend and level up really quick.
Guys, sorry I zoned out again. What was he talking about? A meme gun?
We're also getting
like the dab gun leaked or something? Oh no. Oh no. Hello. Oh no.
Trackers.
We're back. We're back. Oh my god.
Entirely new content types into the battle pass.
I was free there. For a second, and then.
And there's a lot more skins in it. And,
oh my god.
There's gonna be enough crafting metal.
I mean, nice try, Joel. Really good attempt, but then he just switched off and started playing Mario Party or something.
So we got Super Mario Maker 2. Really cool. Splatoon. Yeah. Oh. Esteban out of the screaming.
We're here at the at Ace Hotel, and a throng of fans have lined up since last night.
Guys, it's them!
Full day of Nintendo.
It's really Mario and Luigi!
The world's greatest players and teams as we get
slash out your tires
for this Splatoon 2 World Championship 2019.
What does that say? If even a funny meme man can't keep it going for 3 hours. He was bored!
As she was bored. We're all bored. She's bored. He's bored. He's bored. Marco's definitely bored.
Oh, don't drag me into this.
Bored out of his mind.
You're boring, EA. You're always boring. You bored us all. So, at least we got the worst one out of the way. I don't think it can get any worse. Like, you can't go any lower than EA, and because EA is just absolute trash. They're always goddamn trash. I guess if Activision has a press conference, I don't know if they do, but if Activision has a press conference, then God help us, but I think we're past the worst of it. We got Microsoft coming tonight. They're doing some good stuff. We've got Ubisoft. They always make it a fun show. Devolver Digital always taking the piss out of people. So we've got good stuff coming. I think we're through the worst of it. We're through the boredom. We're through the horribleness. EA is now done once again, and it's always good to start the AAA shit show with the worst one, so that we can at least. It can only go up, hopefully. But before it can only go up, we got to talk about EA's biggest project, which is Star Wars Fallen Order, which a lot of people have got a lot of stuff to say, especially me as well. So we'll make that one its own separate video, lest this be another 30 minutes, and we're already at about 20 minutes by the time I do all the editing. So that's what we do here. If you're new to the channel, this is what we do. We splice in a bit of gameplay footage. I mean, I know there wasn't really any gameplay footage in this one because they were all kind of boring, but we splice in a bit of gameplay footage with the Minecraft, and we judge them. We judge them. Normally, just for the new people, we say how pretty it looks, how much gameplay there was. If there was no gameplay, it was all pre-rendered bullshit, so don't believe what the EA hype machine tells you and any extra shit. And then we give it a final score, and depending on what that final score is, it could be good, it could be bad, or it could be just okay. So there you go. That's the first one. That's EA's Play. EA Play. So I'll be back in a moment, sometime today, with the Jedi Fallen Order. So I'll see all of you in the next video.